Hello, Natalie Rydstrom here, and I am joined by The Rex Factor, Twitter handle there, The Rex Factor 3. We've just previewed Tuesday's picks there for Copa America. It's the best plays that we've both come up with. We sort of compare them and obviously present them to you guys. We're on Wednesday now. We're going to start with Brazil versus Haiti. Now, this obviously Brazil is like the second favorite in the joint second favorite in the competition to win. Haiti is actually the underdog of the competition, and I can't help but feel like a sort of a lamb to slaughter in this kind of match.
I can't blame you for feeling that way. It certainly looks on paper that it's not going to be very pretty.
Well, Brazil 1.18 bet Fred, draw 7.5 Paddy Power, and Haiti 20 bet Victor. Obviously, value's gone on Brazil 1.18. Would you play them like halftime, full time, or even actually I've got my bet down here, Brazil to win halftime 1.62. Would you put me off it? Would you?
It's a safe investment. I think it's kind of no. This is not to be offensive, but this is a sucker side. That's what you're going to see a lot of people doing that don't want to invest on Brazil laying the big price. So you're going to say, okay, let's just let them win the first half, and then they'll be okay. So yeah. I would think that that's the safest play, and you're not risking as much money. But again, they've got to do a little bit better offensively. We saw against Ecuador, they did not seem to have the onus to score. And I was correct in having Ecuador draw that game. I really thought, to be honest, Ecuador got cheated, and they should have won 1-0. There was a goal taken away from them because the referee was kind of out of position. But I think that still it's a tough spot for Haiti for sure, because now they've lost to the worst team in the group besides themselves, and they have to expect to get a result against Brazil and Ecuador, and this is going to be their only tournament for a long time. They're already out of the World Cup qualifiers, so I don't know whether they're going to go out there and have fun, there's obviously no pressure at this point, so it'll be interesting.
And do you have a lean on this match, a tip?
If I had a gun in my head, your Paddy Power draw price would be what I would go after, just for something to do, just something to root for. Like I said, I'm unimpressed with Brazil. They've sent a B-side down here. If maybe Haiti could score one early, and people are like, well, what's this all about? I mean, it's just one of those things. I don't think that Haiti really belongs on the field. We all know that, but in football, anything can happen.
Yeah. And do you know, actually, I've got the under 2.5 goals here. There's another bet that I was looking at, 2.3 bet 365, and that's actually going against the bookies. The over is quite low. I think you can get that for about 1.6, 1.7. I would be more leaning towards the under. What are you thinking?
It seems like the markets are trading between 2 3/4 and 3 goals as the flat line. So they're basically telling you that Brazil's, as a 2-goal favorite, is roughly going to score 2 1/4 to Haiti's 1/4 or some change, so to a half. So I mean, it's one of those, you can't really glean a lot of value unless you think Brazil's going to score more than 2. Then you'd have to lean over. If you think they're going to score only 2, then the probably under's the right way.
Yeah, I'm thinking under. All right, so we're a bit unsure about that match. Let's see if we've got better on this one. Ecuador versus Peru. Ecuador, there are the favourites, 1.87, but Victor. Peru come in longer there, 4.75. Again, I think I'm going for the under. I think as a result of the first round is just the under. 1.62 bet Victor, not a lot of value, but
hard to argue with you. The only thing is the CONCACAF teams were the ones that were doing none of the scoring. The first 4 games they didn't score any goals. Mexico changed that obviously on Sunday night with their 3-goal outburst against Uruguay. But Peru and Ecuador, 2 South American teams, both got a result in the first game. Peru is in as good a spot as they could possibly hope to be, getting 3 points out of the first game.
Yeah.
But Ecuador is a better team. I think that Peru was exposed a little bit against Haiti in the back line. Haiti missed a sitter at the death to tie the game on a set piece. So it's one of those that you could have went either way. I mean, Peru could only have gotten 1 point, and then at that point the pressure's really on. But I think Ecuador has enough weapons that it can attack and expose weaknesses in Peru's back line. And I really think that they will score early, and I think they'll score often. This is a game where I think Ecuador wins by multiple goals, and they only got to win by 1 to cash my minus 111 or 1.9 bet. But that's the way I see it.
Yeah. What's your bet for that match?
I laid 111 with Ecuador, or 1.9 on the decimal, the European price. I just think that Ecuador wins, and I think they win it comfortably, and I feel pretty strong about it.
All right, fantastic stuff. That was the Rex Factor 3. Check out his Twitter handle there. We will be back delivering more daily picks for Copa America, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching.